Hi, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about boundaries and how boundaries in a relationship are different than putting up walls. So this can be really in any relationship, but I'm talking about it here in the context of if you've got a teen or a young adult child that either lives with you or doesn't live with you, and they're going through something that is a challenge for your relationship. So perhaps they're getting into trouble at school, or they're getting into legal trouble, or they're using drugs or alcohol. It can just be any sort of challenge that's going on. And so sometimes as a parent, we need to have a boundary in order to to protect our own well-being so that we can show up in a better way for our children and be there to help them. We have to also be able to help ourselves first. And so sometimes we have to set boundaries. And so when setting boundaries, we want to make sure that we're not actually putting up a wall, because the difference is a wall is like a block. So when you put up a wall, it's almost like you're shutting the other person out completely, which means that the love is not flowing back and forth from your heart to their heart. It's not that you don't love them; of course you love them, but it's not open and flowing. There's a block there. You sort of shut down and you shut them out, and um, you're not actually, because there isn't that flow, you're not in a place to be able to deal with any kind of situation that is going on, because you're just blocking everything out. And when you set a boundary is able to protect your own emotional well-being, but it allows the energy flow. It allows that love to flow back and forth. And so you can also imagine it as sort of an energy bubble, in that if you're needing to set a boundary, just think of it as like you're in this protective energy bubble. You can give it like a shimmering light quality, and imagine that it's sort of just protecting your energy, conserving your energy, so that you're not getting mentally drained, you're not getting emotionally drained, but the love is still there. And so that love is able to flow in and out of your bubble. But the difficult challenges that are impacting your emotional well-being, there's that protection around you, there's that shimmering quality, if you want to imagine it like that, with that bubble. And so that's the biggest difference between boundaries and walls. So let me know in the comments if this was helpful.